SO exam MLC sample question number 7. First, we want to talk about uniformly distributed death. If we say your lifetime is uniformly distributed within 0 and W, then the probability, the PDF that you survived time X and died on time T is 1 over W over X. It is 1 over the rest of your lifetime when you have already survived the time X. And we know the last day of your lifetime is W, right? So therefore it follows that QXT, you died in T and T plus 1 is 1 over W minus X, and the TPX and the force of mortality can also be derived from the PDF. All right, you can verify yourself. So let's look at continuous 1-year term insurance. Okay. So this is the formula, and under the assumption of uniformly death is uniformly distributed, at least over 0 and 1. Okay. So the numerator and denominator can be cancelled for the TPX and the force of mortality, and we get 1 over W minus X. Since it's free of T, we can take in front, take it to the front, and we take the integral, and we get 1 minus e to the power of negative delta over delta, and this is just D, right? And this T, this actually is T is 0, but since they have the same form, they have the same formula, formula the same, so why not just write it like this, so we have a more general formula. Okay. And what's the relationship between this 1-year term and continuing 1-year term insurance and discrete? So for the 1-year continuous term insurance, I just copy paste from the previous result, and discrete is the probability that you died in the first year, and we discount it from time 0, from time 1 to time 0. Okay. And we time e to the power of delta to numerator and denominator, we get this, and this is just I. The next thing I want to say is the relationship between annuity and insurance. Let's look at annuity certain. So this is an annuity certain formula, but our lifetime is not certain. It's a random variable. Who knows we can how long we can survive, right? So when we take the expected value and using the PDF of this our curtailed lifetime, we get the expected 1 minus expected value of the time that we died. We discount it back to time 0, which is when you die, you get a lump sum for your life insurance. Go back to time 0. That is your whole life insurance, okay? And this is the annuity. So we get a formula for the relationship between annuity and whole life insurance, okay? Then the rest is just plug in. So we have our this is this is discrete, and it is the delta over I times the continuous, okay? And the annuity due is 1 minus the whole life over D. And we can use the recursive formula, or it's easy to interpret. So at time 0, you pay $1, and after that, the annuity due at time 7, at age 70, you discount it to age 69, and you have to survive 1 year after age 69. And since it is under uniformly distributed death assumption, we can use the formula for the semi-annual payable annuity, right? And you just look up from the table the exam gives you, and you get the result.